Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trey, and let's talk about Peter Pan and Wendy because Disney is going on a copyright strike spree. Like, if you show any video clips from it, if you kind of like talk about it in a certain way or whatever, they're copyright striking. So I don't know. I'm taking my chances recording this video for you guys because I know you probably want my thoughts about it, but that tells me that we have reached Defcon retarded. No, seriously. And I mean, like, the audience is not having it with this movie. The dislike ratio is horrible. And of course, I think Disney is deleting any comments or whatever. I even heard that people who were talking about the movie, like, their actual like comic section was blocked too. Like, if you posted on YouTube or something like that, if you uploaded it, and even if it went through, they made sure that they disabled the comment section, so your audience can't comment on it in the first couple of hours. So again, if this video goes up and I'm talking about it, and you guys are probably gonna have to message me on another one and be like, "Hey Trey, we can't comment on it," is because Google, YouTube, and them disabled it, so we can't talk negative about it. So Disney's like really trying to quell people's anger from this movie. This movie is hot toilet trash. All right, Peter Pan, which is supposed to be a redheaded white boy, is now played by a dark-haired Indian boy. Wendy is apparently, she's better at swords play than Peter and the Lost Boys and most grown men. Apparently these grown men can't take on a 12-year-old girl with a sword, apparently. So I guess piracy is just dead at this point. I just never seen something so idiotic when you really think about it. And that's just like, that's not trying to insult girls. I'm not saying that girls can't do this stuff, but come on now. Grown men should not have a problem with Wendy. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Black Tinkerbell that makes no sense when Yara Yashir is sitting up there looking like Iridessa from the Tinkerbell movies. You already have a black fairy. Why you just didn't bring her in instead of race swapping Tinkerbell? Iridessa. And instead of doing a remake of Peter Pan, why just like, it's not like a sequel to Return to Neverland. You know what I'm saying? That could have been better. I mean, I don't understand what the hell y'all was thinking about. And of course, Captain Hook and them looking like cuck bitches. Like, seriously, they are. All the pirates are white because, diversity and inclusion, right? So we're being diverse with the Lost Boys and everybody else, but we're not going to be diverse with the pirates. Make it make sense. Captain Hook got this blonde, look like dreadlock hairdo going on. I'm like, that's not even Captain Hook. Where's the twirling mustache and stuff like that? I just don't understand. The movie is shot in a beautiful way almost. And that's one plus I can give it. But other than that, it's pretty dark. It is honestly pretty dark for a Peter Pan movie, honestly. The Lost Boys. Oh, I'm sorry. The Lost Days. Most of them are diverse girls. And they don't like to be called girls. They like to be called boys. So now we're having girls saying that they're boys now all of a sudden. Holy shit. You know what I'm saying? Are you kidding me? They're called Lost Boys. Lost Boys. Like, hello, Lost Boys. Am I smoking crazy pills here? We know what the Lost Boys look like in Peter Pan. And I know how somebody would be like, oh, well, it could always be a different take on the characters or whatever, or being very creative. No, because we know we already know what Peter Pan is from the books and from what Disney's showing. But this is Disney's versions of the characters. So everybody expect them to act like the Disney versions and look like the Disney versions. You know what I'm saying? It makes absolutely no logical sense that you have this world that is supposed to is supposed to be somewhere in London. I mean, because if you really think about it, Wendy and her brothers and them are from they are from London, and the story kind of the little star in the night sky, even if it is from Neverland, it is still part of England. It's still kind of like a European English UK story, if you know what I mean. So it just doesn't make logical sense for all of these diverse, inclusive people just to show up in a country that doesn't have it. And again, I know before anybody say, oh, it's a fantasy world. Yes, it's still a fantasy world based on reality of the geographic reality of where it's located at. The UK doesn't have that many damn black folks like that. It doesn't have that many Asian folks. It doesn't even have that many Indian folks, and it definitely doesn't have that many Native American people. So let's stop pretending all of a sudden that Neverland was just very diverse and inclusive. It wasn't. And that's okay. Not everything needs to be diverse and inclusive. But this is weird. The Lost Boys are most of them are girls, but they don't want to be called girls. They want to be called boys. No, that's not how this shit works. That's not how this shit works. And if you remember the original story, the reason why Peter Pan said that he never gets girls is because because you can't really tempt girls away from their families like that. Like, you can manipulate a boy easier than you can manipulate a girl. But you would know that if you read the original Peter Pan books, right? You would know that if you actually paid attention to any kind of English literature classes. I'm just being honest, but no, hey, what do I know, right? Just a guy who reads a lot and understand history and understand how a lot of what time period these characters were created in, and all of this whole nonsense for we have to do it for the modern audience. Oh, please stop. Please stop. Ugh. Someone give me some drink, cause Lord have mercy. They make you want to just get stupid. I mean, not drunk from their stupidity, because it's dumb. It really is dumb, and it makes absolutely no logical sense for the choices that they're making right now. You're mad, and then not only that, now you upset that audience is rejecting it, and you still want to try to go on that whole, oh, it's because the audience is racist. No, the audience isn't racist. The audience is smart and intelligent. That's why they're upset, because they don't understand why you're doing this. Again, when you go to, first off, Disney, when we go to your parks and we see Peter Pan, Captain Hook, the Lost Boys, Wendy and Peter Pan, they all are white. They're white characters. That's not me just saying shit. That is just the truth. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You can get, oh, God dang it. You can get mad all you want to, but it's the truth. And this whole nonsense of saying that the audience is racist because they don't agree with the unnecessary changes. And everybody keep talking about, oh, people are obsessed with race. Well, not really, but it's just kind of like, okay, if people know a character has a certain look and a certain feel, that's what they expect. They don't expect to see a blind casting of a character that is from a property that a company built up for over close to 100 years. Like, Disney is almost 100 years at this point. And a lot of these movies that you're trying to remake have been out for over 40 years almost. So they have a lot of history. A lot of people are well known about these characters. So why can't you just do the characters correctly? Tinkerbell is a blonde-haired, blue-eyed white woman. Even if she is a mythical creature, she still has a skin color. She still has a look and feel that people want to see. Just do that. You know Peter Pan is a white boy with red hair. Do that. Hell, it's already bad enough you made him villainous in Chip and Dale. Especially when we find out what happened to the original voice actor of Peter Pan. Come on now. Like, let's stop being stupid, and let's stop blaming the audience for them wanting to see characters done correctly. My bad for actually having a brain. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's completely nonsensical that we're still doing this, and then you want to blame the audience for not liking it. You can't blame the audience for not liking these dumb changes. This is on y'all. But now you want to try to copyright strike people from talking about it because it hurts people's fifis. I'm sorry. Your feelings don't matter, Disney. You're a multi-billion-dollar corporation. And the same goes for the actors that work on this stuff. You guys get more money than half of us do. So I'm not trying to hear about your feelings are hurt. Honestly, I'm really not. But we gotta cut this crap out. Doing dumb shit and expecting different results. Y'all keep doing this shit and then expecting different results. I've never seen a company that's so hell-bent on doubling down on all the mistakes that they keep making. And now you want to try to ban people from talking about it. You want to try to block people from showing clips from it. You want to block people. You want to try to take their channel down. You want to try to ruin their lives. You want to try to get people to attack people for having opinions that actually makes more sense than what the hell you guys are doing. Diverse and inclusive my ass. Stop it. Seriously. Enough of the unnecessary race changes to the characters. Stop unnecessarily changing characters that don't need changing. And that's just real talk. It is what it is. Get mad all you want to. I'm just telling the truth. But yeah, Peter Pan and Wendy, did you guys see the trailer? Are you guys excited for it? Tell me what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.